This is my Kenny impression. You ready? Oh, I'm fucking Kenny. I interrupt everyone the whole fucking episode. Oh, I pretend that I don't do cocaine and that I don't want people to know that I do
When
cocaine.
the fuck
but
do I ever
actually,
pretend I
really
don't
want
do
people to
cocaine?
know that I love cocaine. Oh, I drive a bus and I'm fucking cool for driving the bus somehow. Yeah, Kenny, I'm social Kenny. Yeah, fuck you.
Pretty good. Yeah, you forgot to talk about how big my dick is and how delicious your mom likes it, cocksucker.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z-Birds Idell. With me, as always, the boys in the building. We got my main man, PHK.
Hello.
That's how you pronounce PHK. And then my main man, my co-host, Angry John. What's up, Angry John?
What's up, dude?
Not too much. Shuley's not here tonight.
Shocker.
Yeah. But more importantly, we got St. Patrick's Day weekend coming up. And I want to thank one of our big sponsors, Pub in the Park. Every St. Patrick's Day or the day of the parade, they have a huge tradition that they have Irish car bombs at 7 a.m. It's $20 to get in, but you get an Irish car bomb and a sweet-ass T-shirt. And from talking to John about it and to Bob, the owner, there is, I think, about 80 people waiting outside to get in.
Place is
What
packed.
time they start?
7 a.m.?
Nice.
The place is packed.
So you're talking drink. I mean, it is a fun-ass place to go start your day. And then, obviously, if you're going on South Side, you got to hit up 12 Whiskey Barbecue, sponsor of the podcast. But if you really want to get the weekend get kicked off right, come down to the Butler Street Derby this Thursday. I'll be hosting bingo back-to-back weeks. So we're going to have bar bingo. It's going to be fucking awesome. Come get wrecked, win some cool free prizes, hang out with me, and we'll have a great time. Get you on the road.
Did Jack put any specials for St. Patrick's Day?
Absolutely not.
Jack, yeah, they're. I'm not sure what they are. You can look online.
Green beer on
Check
tap.
out their social media.
I don't know if they do the green beer here. I know it's going to be fucking packed.
Yeah,
I'll be
for
here
sure.
for St. Patrick's Day.
It's going to be a shit show the whole Butler Street, I'm sure.
It's going to be pandemonium, a good time. Come down to Butler Street Derby. It's always, if you're a dude, there's definitely a lot of chicks, if you know what I mean. So come on down here. You might be able to wrestle up some of that shark fin pie. So,
Their eagle tits is dyeing the tail feathers on his eagle green.
Yeah,
When I come over on the Saturday, I might be down my beard.
Yeah,
orange,
yeah.
go
You
to-
coming out,
feathers.
Eagle Tits?
I'm stopping at Kenny's. I think I'm going to start downtown.
Are you?
Who's invited? Eagle tits are invited. Everybody's
Didn't
Didn't you
invited.
go down the side? Did you ever go?
I
over-
didn't get. I missed you guys the one year you invited me. I didn't get to stop by a couple.
Yosh
years ago.
said he's coming. I invited Yosh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What so this is
He
your-
just texted me. Said he's looking forward to Saturday.
So okay, so this is at your house. You're saying
My house, yeah.
You have
Annual
that
house
every
party.
year?
Yeah. Like it used to be at 7 o'clock, like you said, like Pub in the Park. Then through the years, it eventually became an after parade party, not a before parade party.
Yeah,
But it's years. I'm 25 years, easy.
yeah.
I'm 44. I definitely did it. It started, I had an apartment like 2 doors down from my mother's, and we were drinking at the apartment. She said, I made breakfast casserole. So come eat before you drink all day. And then she didn't know that she opened that can of worms that every morning after that, she had to cook breakfast for everybody for the next 10 years till I moved to other places.
Yeah.
But the parties continued. But people always showed up late. The one year me and Kelly had it, I guess just recently, it was like, you know what, fuck breakfast. Let's just have people come. It's almost 11. And then we're there, till
Yeah.
whenever.
Dude, I'd say Z-Bird. Me and Z-Bird started going down Market Square. I think we were like
Young.
Yeah, we did that.
13, 14.
Literally.
Literally 13, 14. Catching a bus, drinking trying to sneak beer down there. We had to look like we were 10.
Yeah.
Like took
That was the one day nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, Market Square was like chaos. You'd see like
Yeah.
firefighters and like cops like smoking joints.
Yeah,
like, this
didn't
is
matter.
fucking crazy. And everybody drinking. It was like that part of St. Patrick's Day is still the funnest part of like just like the chaos in Market Square. Then they killed Market Square.
Yeah, they ruined it.
And like you kind of just had to like everybody kind of branched off.
John he nailed that. And he'll probably talk about it more too, because I'm really, when we went down there, we had no fucking clue. I went down, I think, 1 year before that and got beat up on a bus, actually. On a PAP bus. I got into a fight with like an older dude. He was like 30. I was like, were you with, was that the time?
I wasn't with you. I know you, Schuster. Well, you and a bunch of other guys got dropped off in the hill.
Yeah. We got dropped off in the Hill District.
Because dudes left at different times, man. There was like a time in Market Square, like, if you didn't leave, like, you would just look around and fights would just, people just be fighting.
They don't help
It was
the
around
Irish
4 or
stereotype,
5.
does it?
Yeah.
You know what I
Doesn't
mean?
help the Irish stereotype
Right,
at all.
but dudes would meet up Hammer Field,
Yeah.
like start drinking, and then walk to the bus stop and catch the bus. That was dudes would meet up like seriously 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Then it
Yeah.
started. You go
We used
from
to do
there
that
to the
south
Teamsters
side.
party was at
Started
Dawnsies
7,
for years.
eat
You
something,
guys ever make it to
drink until
Dawnsies for
like
the
7
Teamsters
o'clock.
party?
Yeah.
It always led to fights.
Because we would walk from Market Square to Dawnsies to the Teamsters party, and that was like $20 maybe to get in, if that, whatever. And then they had kegs and dances.
we
We'd be
were-
there till 5, and then it went to someplace else. After
We
that.
were like, I'm talking, we were young as
This
fuck.
was when
No one-
I remember 17
no-
doing that one.
But I'm saying we were no one was letting us in anything.
Yeah.
No, but we could get beer.
Somehow.
Like, dude, like somebody would just go, dude, I remember our one boy, we called him Jay Bud. Dude, he went and just like literally walked over to Killian's alley. And they came on like flats.
Yeah.
The cases came on flats. And he just walked up and took one.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting there like with a 6-pack, just crushing.
So one day you could like walk into a cop, he'd be like, "Dude, just don't be stupid."
They wouldn't
Like
say
that
no.
was like almost like unspoken
Yeah,
rule. Like,
Z-Bird. Like, I remember Z-Bird
drinking was a lot
started
that day.
peeing in the middle of Market Square.
Yeah.
And somebody walked by. Like, that's why they shouldn't let 12-year-olds drink.
Yeah. I was actually like 13.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I'm a teenager, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, but dude, like going down.
That
and
was the hardest part.
thinking about that now, like being that young and thinking about kids now at 13, like I can't see them
It's crazy.
going down. It's
It
crazy.
was the greatest day ever.
But I mean, I'm saying like to think about a 13-year-old kid now going down, getting on a bus with a whole other group of 13 and
Yeah.
14-year-olds, all drunk, going to drink more. Like,
Yeah,
Dude,
not
I remember the cop
It's like it
stopped the
doesn't
bus the
happen.
one time. And we all had like 240s in our coat.
yeah.
And he was like, listen, blah, blah, blah. You need to come forward and give us. And like calling everybody. And like, I was like just in shock. And I'm like, I just didn't get up. And he left. He got off the bus.
Yeah.
Like I called his bluff. Like we all did. Who was just going to give up their beer and ruin the whole day? You better come take it, sir.
Yeah.
Or like search me. And he didn't. And like we won that day. But like, yeah, like I mean, it was like weird. You used to get drunk in the morning and like maybe fall asleep and then go out at night. Night was
two
like a different
blackouts.
vibe.
I blacked twice that day.
Yeah.
And this is long before drugs. Like,
Well, dude, yeah.
No,
you
no,
get up
like,
you get up at night. You couldn't even
pick me
get
ups
drunk
to keep you
again.
going.
You would just keep drinking. Like,
That was the thing. You fucking hit the nail on the head. I would wake up and start drinking again from passing out, and like nothing happened. Like I was just like,
you had to go to liquor.
I was beyond. No, like I was just beyond the point of like feeling any. I was like brain dead, and I just remember like how vicious that like the next day. Like I was all beat up and hungover, but like it was such a fucking cool time in this world. Like
dude, I think there was a point my dad hasn't drank in a long time, but like as it was almost like that was probably like one of his last years. Like somebody down there was like, dude, your dad's down here.
Yeah.
And we were just kind of like missed each other. In Market
Really?
Square, yeah. Beautiful, yeah.
when he,
Best day of the year.
I don't
Better
know.
than Christmas.
I mean, yeah, if you're fucking 13-year-olds down there with a fucking
Yeah.
a yard.
Yeah, walking around with a yard like you're
Yeah,
alive.
right.
It was
Them fucking
you
yards.
could do
You'd
it.
go to drink them and they
What
would
a
just
beautiful
flash
day.
in your face.
it was crazy, and everyone was drinking, and like there was definitely groups of adults looking at us like, what the fuck are they doing here?
Right.
And I think now about being an adult, like how
I would feel the same way.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
But dude, then they did weird shit. Like there was Piss Alley. People would be
Yeah.
pissing
Piss
shit, or you
Alley.
try to get in a Chinese restaurant, and then like they blocked everything
You had to
off.
walk
Like,
on
dude, people
somewhere.
drink
It was always
5
a
million
long
beers
walk.
here.
Yeah.
You're gonna need more than 2 porta potties,
Right.
and then like
Basically, had to leave and go back in line and get back in
that's
line.
how
to
we
piss
kind of
again.
started a tradition in Southside, because we have a place in Southside, and like we just walked there to 1 year because we tried Station Square and that sucked. We just walked to Southside, and ever since then we go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
There's,
everybody gets.
I had it. We were hanging out. DV's had their own porta potty. Like the DV was set up there, and I was sneaking underneath it and walked up and used it. Walked back down. I I had like 4 pisses up there. Nobody said nothing. They weren't really. I think somebody might have saw me, but didn't say shit. Then I told a couple people. Then they stationed a cop outside, and you couldn't get back in. I'm like, why did I tell anyone? It was like golden. I didn't have any line. I got like 4 pisses in. It was great, and then I fucking ran my mouth and ruined it.
I think I was up one night partying on a Friday night.
Yeah, I remember this.
So I was like, and I was like, not with John and them. I was with like some other people. And then, but like, John has been like my best friend forever. But like, sometimes I'd separate from him and go do drugs, like hard ones. And I separated from him for like a good 8 hours. So like, I went and ate a bunch of ecstasy with these people. And I still had ecstasy. And I remember I showed back up for the parade that day. And I was a fucking wreck. And I like showed up, didn't sleep. I was like, who's rolling?
It was me and Dino in front of Dino's house. Like, you are. Yeah, but he got out and drank 50 beers. And
I tell you, we went that day. I'll never forget. I was with, I'm not going to say the guy's name. One buddy from Swiss Elm Park, Mike. And we were doing Goon Dust. And we went into a GC Murphy. It's like a store that used to be down there. And we wanted to do a line at Goon Dust. And I remember he ripped the Monopoly game open and then like put the Goon Dust down on the Monopoly board that he just opened. There's people in the fucking store. And we just like each blew a rail. And an old lady, probably 65 years old, working there, like, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? He said something that was so funny. He was like, mind your fucking business. He was like, where else am I supposed to sniff coke at around here? And I'm just like, after being up all night eating ecstasy and doing coke like a fucking weirdo, I was all like raved out, like just like looking like a fucking degenerate. Good times.
There's some random bartender from White Eagle who has a photo of me in a kilt because me and my friend got hammered the night before St. Patrick's Day, and we hot glued kilts together out of fabric. So we were walking around in kilts all day. By the end of the day, my legs are bleeding from hitting the concrete too many times. I was 21 at the time. And I think one of the bars was giving out temporary tattoos, so I had a Jameson bottle teardrop the whole day while
Did you really?
While I was wearing a kilt.
You know what? Now you say it, you look like a kilt guy.
Yeah.
I could see you. I could see you in
You
a
do
kilt.
it right? No underwear.
Not in Southside. Not in Southside. Too many STDs.
ooh.
What do you mean STDs?
Any seat I sit on, there's gone.
Didn't you say your knees were bloody? You can get them in your mouth just as easy as your fucking.
Oh, he's saying you didn't wear
Oh
underwear.
yeah, I have my nuts out, like on the seats and stuff while I was down. Nah.
Yeah, that's
I
gross.
don't know.
You don't want anyone else getting your STDs.
Exactly, yeah.
That's good of you. Look out for the general
for
public.
banging all them whores, you fucking whore magnet, eagle tits. Yeah, dude, this is a lot of great times.
Shit, we could do a whole podcast of St. Patrick's Day stories, probably.
But like John said though, like something about riding. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people listening just around getting on that bus and riding down there, just getting dropped off, like being under 21. There's something fucking awesome about that.
It's magical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like
Just hanging out in public, but like it wasn't just us. Like everybody was fucking down there. You know what I mean? Like dudes from other neighborhoods, like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it was so fucking cool. And like older, I remember being super young down there, and like the older dudes from our neighborhoods were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It was a weird thing that we started even going. Like we went down on people. It wasn't like everyone was like, "Dude, you guys got to come with us." It was we heard it was fun, so we went down on our own, and then like literally like John was with us. We were like the first group of our generation to go down. Then after that, like everyone started going.
What did we have? About 10 years, and then basically our generation killed it because Market Square sucks now, right?
well, dude, once they started fencing off everything, it was dead.
Yeah.
They like people were probably pissing.
We had too much fun for all
pissing
these
on the
squares.
city county building.
Right.
They were just pissing everywhere. It was a mess. But it was good. There was literally an alley where people would walk down and piss and shit. That's all. It was just one alley. But what are you gonna do?
How
It was
bad?
asphalt,
How bad do you think like the employees at like a place like Permani's fucking dreaded that day? Like,
They made a lot of money though, right?
dude.
For me, it really wasn't like a bar like that. Really,
It wasn't?
I don't know.
Down there,
Maybe
I guess
it was
maybe
always
it was.
packed. I pissed in there, and you had to fight
Like
through
the
a crowd
Chinese
to get in
restaurant,
there.
literally, I like bought like one little thing every time I went in there to piss.
Yeah,
But for me, yeah, I mean, it was.
you could get beer.
There was vendors outside though, so
Yeah.
maybe
They made a killing.
They were
the
selling
vendors
the
made
beer
the killing,
outside.
like the Killian's yards, and people they would sell like food outside too.
right.
So if somebody wanted to go inside, it probably wouldn't have been that bad. I don't know. It was like
It was
set up
always
What's
packed.
the
I pissed,
Oyster
like I
House
said,
down there,
pissed
like
in
by
there.
an alleyway?
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be Piss
Yeah.
Central,
That
right
might
next to
have
that
been where it
place.
was.
Or inside the Oyster House,
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah.
there's a lot of them.
Yeah, good times, big city. Yeah, I wonder if Shuley will blow off St. Patrick's Day like he did this podcast.
Dude,
Time will tell.
Dude, I wanted to say thanks to everyone that came out for the comedy show Friday. We had a really nice turnout, man. We had like the last minute, like we sold a decent amount of tickets the last 2 days. Ended up being like a nice turnout. It was a good crowd, a lot of fun. We're gonna do another one in a couple months. We'll keep you posted. I'll have some other stuff coming up too. And make sure you follow me on Facebook. And I try to post everything on Facebook and Instagram, but mainly Facebook. Follow me. That's when I post all my upcoming stuff. I'll be trying to post.
Who was the funniest that night?
Marty Rabner was
Besides
pretty funny.
Z-Bird, obviously.
Marty Rabner put on a show. Like he was fucking funny, like really funny that night. I had to give Marty props, dude. He came out swinging and told that one joke. It's funny. He always goes up. So I got my son. He's younger. He's like 14 years old. He comes up to me. He goes, "Dad, can you have a pretty girl and she has an ugly pussy?" And I got fucking pissed. And I said, "Damn it, has your mother been showing you her cunt again?" It's so...
That's his zinger. It is a good one. It's my favorite joke. He's
Breaks the ice.
That's his closer. I mean, like, I told him, like, that's your best joke, and now he saves it for last. But, like, he hits you with it, you know what I mean? And, like, he'll just, like, get up there, I know this. I'm short. I fucking know it. But I can stand up and eat your pussy. I'm just like, what the fuck? This guy don't even, like, try to get around. Like, he just goes straight to, I can eat your pussy. And there's, like, people there that he brought that have no idea what he's going to say. And, like, he just comes out. Like, I could see the shock on a couple people's faces. Like,
I didn't see it going this way. That's
No,
funny as
like-
hell.
he don't act that way around everybody. And, like, when he's up here on stage, man, he fucking lets it go. So I know St. Patty's Day, you're doing Southside. That's
Yeah.
your thing, right?
Yeah.
Been doing that for how long do you think you've been doing that?
20 years.
20 years strong.
How old am I?
44.
Roughly. You
And
know.
that's picked up. That's like that picked up a lot of steam. And then as people got older, people start falling off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people fall off. Like I said, I mean, dude, I used to like go into. There used to be like a headquarters in Southside. We go there, but like go to the bars.
Yeah.
I'm getting older to the point like I go there and I don't leave there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want to. Like the one time, like we try to, like go up Archie's and you try to like make sure you're out and about to get the vibe.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you just get sucked in and
It's like sometimes people come and go,
yeah,
and sometimes people stay. People bring their kids and shit now. I mean, it's still fucking. We still get nuts. It ain't like
right.
doing nobody. You bring your kids, they're gonna like hear swear words. And shit. Like the kids play up in the yard. They have their own thing.
There ain't no one bringing no kids.
No,
down,
it ain't like
down Sydney Street.
But it's fun. So people stay the whole time. Some people leave. The single people
Right.
leave and
Dude,
go
our
and
one
come back.
boy,
But
dude,
then
he'll like-
some years it's light, and sometimes everybody fucking stays too. You know, it's
Yeah, every year is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
Good
Always
stories.
fun.
weather's different every year in March. You never know what kind of weather.
Yeah, the
Right.
one year I had to shovel 10 inches of fucking snow out of the yard.
Yeah, that was the year I went. Me and Shuley were doing snow, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude!" Like we got done. I'm like, "Dude, let's just go over to Pub in the Park and do a shot." We go over there, and like literally, you couldn't move in Pub in the Park. Shuley went to go in and like hit the dude who was like standing near the door with the door, and the dude like looked at us like we're crazy. Like, sorry, dude.
Did you get in there though?
We got in, but we couldn't get a drink. That's
Oh.
how like packed, dude. Like I'm talking about like walled, like you couldn't move.
Oh, that's like
Then we were like, "Fuck it, I'll drive you home. We'll do a shot at yesterday's."
yeah.
Yesterday's wasn't open.
Wow.
On St.
on
Patrick's.
St. Patrick's Day.
That's when my mom
and it
was
was
working
like
in.
it was like no, this was later in the day. So Pub in the Park was like banging. It was probably noon.
peak.
It was noon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I cannot believe there wasn't a bar on the avenue open.
That
Maybe the
was-
Frankie, but I'm not.
Right.
That was your gear grinder, wasn't it, that year? I remember.
Was it?
That's when I was a fan.
Yeah, 100%. Because dude, once you get done with that, you're like, fuck, dude. A shot would just like.
It's just all you need,
That's
man.
what you needed. An Irish car bomb after 10 hours of snow.
You might have even met up with everybody after that. You could have got the feelings.
Guinness,
Could have
right?
got
It's
the
Guinness
feelings.
with a shot of Jameson dropped in.
Or are you guys Guinness guys?
Nah.
That dude, those I love those Irish car bombs. One time,
I hate them.
Me and Yogi might have drank like 10, and we couldn't be like it was like waking us up. It was like
Really?
giving us energy. Like I don't know why. Like
I don't
dude, we
like
drank,
Guinness. I don't
10.
like them.
It
I
tastes
got
like a
like-
milkshake.
I got like 4 stouts in me before I get an upset stomach. Anything else I can drink nonstop. It's just after like if I have 4 stouts fast
Yeah.
like back to back.
I've been
I just-
forced to drink the Irish car bombs, and I do it because like I'm not a
Yeah, I
bitch.
like it.
But
Yeah.
I'd rather just do the shot of Jameson.
I'd rather drink the beer than the Jameson.
Yeah, I don't
You'd
like that. I
rather
don't like the
drink
mud.
Guinness?
I mean the Guinness.
I'd rather drink that Jameson's rough on me, dude.
Dude, they
But them together are a perfect pair.
I all
Yoo-hoo.
the, all the years I
Yeah.
drank and every day I drank, I drank a Guinness one time. You know,
Tastes
that's
like
it.
mud, right?
When you're
I
young, when
wasn't-
you're younger, it's just like we didn't have those
Fancy beer.
mature taste.
that
buds
was
yet.
expensive. You had to go for quantity, not quality.
Yeah,
Right.
they sold like a 4-pack of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Like I'm going to buy 4 beers for St.
I was
Patrick's Day.
drinking like fucking me spending money on beer back then. I was buying Red Dog.
Right.
Red Dog
Oh, I
bottles.
remember Red Dog.
MGD or something. If you had MGD, you were the man.
Keystone Premiums
Right.
went down like water.
Yeah.
We had a boy, our buddy Carlo. He was like the only like 16-year-old beer snob, and then, like he was like, we'd get beer. He's like,
We got a case of Yingling. Motherfucker was mad.
yeah, because it was cheap. We're like,
He was like,
dude,
"Well, he wouldn't drink it."
he was like, dude, I definitely wanted MGD bottles. Like, why the fuck did we end up getting a fucking Yingling? Or like, you just buy like
He's
cheap garbage beer.
like, I don't like lagers.
Yeah, we're like, shut the fuck
I'm
up.
like, dude, what do you mean? Like, we're just lucky. We're lucky we got this.
Yeah.
dude, we would stand up.
Somebody might have stolen it at somebody's house.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it might have been in my dad's basement. I don't know.
John was the plug freshman year of high school, dude, for hard liquor, dude. John was the fucking plug, 100%.
All my dad's liquor bottles will fill back up with water.
Dude, his dad had a full bar. That he never really like. I think his dad was just
He
quitting
didn't entertain
drinking.
a lot, right? He just had it. Like
He had it because like I don't like he drank it one time. Yeah, he wasn't like an alcoholic.
Back
He just-
then, yeah, he had it. He was not so every so often, but like he went out of town a lot for like football.
sure.
John there just
He
went
wasn't
full
bringing
bar,
it. Yeah.
full fucking house full of liquor.
So my mom
What
would
an
buy
idiot.
once a year. She'd buy booze for her cord club friends. Like she'd have cord club and host it. So that was there all year to
Dude, to be honest,
dip into.
Yeah.
to be honest, I don't think I really realized what I had till like Z-Bird showed up. He's like,
Oh,
"Fuck is it?" Dude, there was a beer meister. There was a
Right.
beer meister and like a full bar.
wait, is there a keg in here? Like
Yeah.
a lot of times you'd see them be like, "Oh, there's no fucking keg in there." People would have them and never
No,
have fucking on.
this motherfucker, there's a keg in there, dude. I was like, I couldn't be like, dude. I wasn't really like a big. I wasn't always like when I first met John. Like I was like over there guzzling balls of hard liquor. Like I think, but I got John like. John started like talking to other people. I told him like, dude, so I got like a ton of bottles, and then like John started slanging.
You realize
them,
what
dude.
you had.
You're like 13 years old, just slanging bottles. We drive them over to Greenfield on
Oh,
a
like a
bicycle.
Did you sneak over under the beer meister? Like, real
Yeah.
quick?
No, because I was too young. Like when I was like, I really didn't start drinking heavy until I was like 15,
Yeah.
14, 15. Not like really going. When I was like first met John, I wasn't like drinking every day. That didn't happen until I was like 14.
Yeah,
and a half.
yeah.
He's like,
He's
like 2
older.
months after when I turned 14.
Yeah.
Did the old man ever bust you?
I blame my sister.
Yeah. You know,
That
it's
was
funny. My
easy.
sister, I got blamed for my sister's the one time.
Yeah.
Like I said, my mom only bought the 1 year. She had a big bottle of Absolute. She only bought it once a year. So then all of a sudden there was this much gone from her party. Then the next time she went to have a party, it was this much left. And of course, who got blamed? Me. And I'm like, I didn't rat my sister out. I took it, and I'm like, Ashley, what the fuck, dude? You drank a little bit. She's like, we didn't drink it all at once. We drank like this much, but she never looks at it. So she only stole out of it 5 times this much, but it ended up being, only enough left. I'm like, well, fuck. Now I got to buy mommy a new bottle. Thanks.
I think John, like, to compare, like, John probably had, I would say, 200 bottles of liquor.
Yeah, there was like 4.
There was shit we didn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
Dude, there was like those liqueurs.
And they were older too, right? Your
Yeah.
sisters were the older ones too.
Yeah.
See, I was older.
John could blame Nikki because she was in college.
No, I think DL caught the blame. And she probably deserved a little bit of it.
Right.
It wasn't like I was the only one that
Right.
was facilitating. You know what I mean? Like she,
But
she
that
went
many
all right.
bottles, he don't know what's in all them unless it was one he didn't open and you opened it. If once it was open, you get away with it.
He
For a
probably
good bit,
didn't
right?
notice till they were like all gone.
Right.
We went to actually
All of a
have the
sudden.
party.
Yeah.
He was like, what the fuck?
It's a
I
guy.
gotta go spend $500 more on booze.
You sure do, Dad. We've been running low in fucking homeroom.
Dude, in the Pittsburgh news, real quick, this ain't on here, but fucking, I'm hoping they bring that dude up to start fucking opening day. The shortstop.
Connor Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm praying they do.
What else would you have to lose unless they keep him down there for why bring him up quickly?
That's
Yeah.
what
let
I've
him
been
get his
saying.
feet wet. Let him work the kinks out.
Sink
up
or
here.
swim.
Yeah,
They're like, he only got 98. So fucking what?
right.
Let him work. You're talking about, they're like, these are generational ones. Good. Bring them up
Yeah.
now. Why would they fucking...
Entertain us, please.
Who else is going to play shortstop?
Yeah.
Some guy who might be a phenom or some fucking old has-been. Like, come on. Bring him up. You know how fucking nuts it'll be down there opening day if Connor Griffin's on there, Skeens on the mind.
When is opening day?
Gotta be coming out.
Yeah,
It's always April something, right?
early
Yeah.
April.
Early April. Isley's is making its return. The iconic name behind Chipped Ham, Klondike bars, and those skyscraper cones is opening a brand new store in the Strip District this summer. If it's just gonna sell those things, I mean, I get the. I'm not a big fan of Chipped Ham.
Yeah, chip chop ham. Give it a rest.
I ate it when I was a kid because we were poor. That was poor people lunch.
The
meat.
skyscraper cones. Now we're talking.
Is that shaved ice?
No, this is Isley's ice cream.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had it.
it's a stacked high,
No, it's soft serve.
but I mean, it's like
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's high.
Just a
Yeah.
sky. Okay,
Yeah,
skyscraper. I get it. Okay. Duh.
Yeah, but I mean, like that I can get into,
You find a chipped ham to go and you get the cone for the
Fuck the
road.
Chipped Ham. I'll just take the cone. Baby.
Yeah, I don't want that greasy ass chipped ham.
I'm a fan.
Chipped. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
What about
Yeah.
ham barbecue? When
It's
they
just
do
funny.
that?
When it's such a staple.
That's,
You don't like ham barbecue, really?
I hate.
Just throw it in the crock
Yeah.
I
pot. with barbecue
despise
sauce.
the greasy chip chopped ham with disgusting barbecue sauce. No.
and when people go like, "Oh, I brought ham barbecue," fucking keep it,
Keep it.
I know. I was sitting in between two snobs.
Gross.
Wow.
dude. I'm
Gross.
Yeah.
I've eaten, dude. Oh, a mouthful of barbecue sauce.
It's not
greasy
really barbecue. I don't know who's
greasy.
making it.
It's
for
all
you.
Barbecue with cheap.
You must
Yeah,
have bad
cheap
people
bun.
cook it.
yeah, like a fucking Nichols bun.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even a good
Right.
bun. And the bun's fucking stale because they
Fake
bought it
ass
a week
sesame
ago.
seed on it. Ew.
That fucking shit.
Is that
away
what you're
from
serving at this
snobs.
party?
No.
Kenny's like, fuck, dude. He's like, honey.
Change your
fuck.
No, it's funny. There's a baked ziti being served. It's more Italian than Irish.
Is there?
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, we're a bunch
Some pulled pork. No,
full-blooded
no pulled pork.
Irishmen here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
dude,
I
I
don't know
had,
with me.
dude, on so I seen Dave Trunzo. He's one of the owners here, buddy of mine. But he was making something on Thursday for this pub crawl. It was called Mexican lasagna. It was like a layer of pierogies, cheese, fucking sour cream. It looked delicious. So I was like, let me get the recipe. I gave it to my lady made it. Dude, Google Mexican lasagna and make it. It's fucking phenomenal.
So how's it called Mexican lasagna with pierogies in it?
Well,
I
there's
gotta
a-
take a little offense to that as a
we-
Pollock over here.
Anyway, so there's like a layer of chili, pierogies, you know what I mean? And then you put like that Mexican like sprinkled cheese on it. Then another layer of pierogies. Then like a layer of salsa. then you have like the cream cheese mixed with the sour cream on top, then another layer of regular cheese, and then you this is optional, crush up like a tortilla chip on top for the crunch, and you cut it off into squares and eat it. It's so fucking good. I can't explain it. It's good.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to shit for like a week afterwards. I feel like I just get bound up
From the
by it.
cheese?
Just saying,
All of it, just all of
Mexican
it.
cheese and salsa makes it Mexican lasagna when there's 2 layers of fucking pierogies, which sounds like the
Pierogies.
bulk of the fucking lasagna,
It's
the Mexican
American
lasagna.
Well, anyway, it's Mexican lasagna. We're going to argue about
We
this.
want to know Dave Tronto
Just
if he just
curious.
making shit
It's
up.
just made up. I mean, it should be Polish lasagna.
Polish Mexican.
I'm like,
It's
yeah.
like a Polish guy and a Mexican girl got together.
Yeah.
Crossbreeded recipes.
A Beaver County man, Austin Syke, snuck into and climbed on top of the Gulf Tower. He got caught the following day when he went back for his hoodie that he left on the roof.
Is that a
What-
Penguins jersey?
Yeah.
Nice.
What a
Oh, the golf tower.
he went up there to get his
So
hoodie.
he snuck in. He didn't scale the side of the building
Right.
himself, but he snuck into a lower level, then climbed up to the top from there.
That takes
Still.
nuts.
Yeah.
Still. Fuck.
Apparently, he does a lot of stuff like this. Like he's been on like PNC Park on bridges and stuff.
And got
Yeah.
caught.
So he
'cause
kind of
went
wanted
back.
to get caught.
Yeah,
he
I mean,
returned to
it's
the
just what
scene
he
of the
does.
crime for a hoodie.
Wait, is he in trouble for this?
I know he got picked up. I don't know the extent of what his trouble is, but he's at least a fine.
I didn't want to get up on my roof.
Dude, when
No,
I,
man.
when I was
Falls right in
working
the
down at the
stomach,
old
forget it.
Kaufman's building, these dudes broke in, jumped off, and did that parish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Base jumping.
Base jumping. Thank
Yeah,
you.
they
that's
and
it.
they had it's I'm like, that's nuts. Because you don't have much time to
Well, what do you if you accidentally get blown into another building?
That's
That's
the
what-
risk.
that's what I
I guess
thought.
that's the rush, right?
Yeah. Like the dude from Along Came Polly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them buildings are all right next to each other.
Yeah.
I don't know how, I didn't see them do it. So, I'm imagining they ran on an angle and,
You got to know with the wind, right? You think there got to be a little bit of planning in it. The wind
gotta
goes
know what
this
you're
way.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Andrew McCutchen is going to the Rangers. In an interview, said, "I'm not going to lie to you, man. It's been really hard and emotional." Man, let's get over a cold. I at one
Sounds like a
point
little
thought
emotional for Z-Bird, too.
I thought I was going to be back with the Pirates, and I did everything I could over there. Asked for every opportunity that I could, and they just seemed to be moving on in a different direction, and I really didn't find that out until pretty late. I mean, yeah, Koch is staying up, dude. Glad he's here. Definitely moving in a different direction, dude. What'd you think, Koch?
He's going to start in minor leagues for Texas.
Yeah, Rangers.
So
So he just wants to play.
He wants to play. He don't want to give it up yet. I get it. You want to play another
I,
year?
I
don't
respect
blame you.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He did good here, and he's,
Right. But
it's a
How
lot.
good are the Rangers? You guys know?
Well,
not
he's
that
going
team.
to.
They just won the World Series a couple years ago. But
Yeah.
he's starting in AAA.
Yeah. So
Or
That's
the
what I mean.
high-
Is
or
there
the highest,
is
whatever
there
high-
AAA like the Pirates regular team? Koch couldn't
be.
make the Pirates, but he makes their AAA.
Yeah, unless he I
mean, I'm just saying.
I'm sure he'll be up and down.
thing is too, I think a lot of Koch's he likes being around the younger guys and mentoring.
Teaching, yeah.
I
yeah.
think Koch might have a career in coaching.
Right.
So
being an old veteran on the field, helping out the young guys.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Sidney Crosby is back to practice with the Penguins after Kenny jinxed him at the Olympics. Play the clip.
Why you got a picture of me and Shuley there?
One
What the hell
second.
is that?
That's right. I mean, I love Crosby. I can't stand that people wear Canadian Crosby jerseys. I just want Crosby to do good. I just want Crosby not to get injured. That's it.
Dude,
At this point in time, fuck him.
listen.
I love Sid. If
No,
America's
when
out-
we meet in the gold medal game,
Yeah.
I don't want him hurt, but I want
don't want him to get hurt.
I want the Kachuk brothers
Yeah.
to fucking.
I want America to win and Sydney not to get hurt.
Did you
That's
see?
it.
So people on social media are saying you jinxed it.
Yeah.
Because the episode
Yeah.
came out.
Did
like
I
the day
jinx it,
before
or did America get the fucking gold because Crosby wasn't in the gold medal game?
Yeah.
You're welcome. We're doing all right without him.
forgot-
Penn's just
I
come
forgot
back
you
from
wish
3-0
Crosby
without
got
him
hurt.
for fucking the first time in 25 years. Yeah, he's winning that gold medal game. America don't get the gold, babe.
Then who was it? Malkin slashed somebody in the face and got
Yeah.
suspended
Yeah,
5
days. games. He did
That
as
was
soon
the
as he
day
saw
after
it,
they
you're
didn't
like,
want
oh,
to.
he's fucked.
They refused to give him a 1-year deal
Yeah.
extension.
He said, "I'll show you.
I'll
slash
teach you a
him,
lesson. Yeah,
and I'll get suspended."
he's always been a little unhinged. He had a temper.
That was pretty fucking ruthless.
That's what I heard. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
actually
was
get
bad,
to see it.
dude. You can't do that. You
Five
saw him,
games.
like,
5 games in the
because he's been
NHL.
suspended before. This is
For
not
a veteran.
But
Yeah.
that's not his
Him-
first offense. He's been suspended twice for shit like that.
I know.
already.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
until that happened. I guess I was not paying attention, but
Yeah, I didn't know he did that shit either. But yeah, 5 games is that's whew. It's a hefty one.
see what the scanner got cooking. Downtown Cherry Way caller said she is disputing with her sister. She thinks that her sister loosened all the lug nuts on her tires because it fell off when she started to drive. That's like, your sister's fucked up.
My sister did it to me all the time. Is that what you're about to read on the
Yeah.
That's good.
Said, dude underneath comment, my sister, Big Paul 99 said, my sister did that to me all the time. That's fucking hilarious. What a great comment.
You kind of want to go around now with like a DeWalt impact drill, like with the big 60 volt, just zip somebody's tires, for fun.
For fun.
That's fucking
Be hilarious.
insane.
Yeah,
The rush.
Dude, you're the rush of them
Is that
dying.
just follow them around
And see what happens.
and video it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't follow him around a video, you're just a sick fuck
You're
trying to
wasting
hurt
your
people.
time.
You just know I fucked that guy up. He probably runs into a school. Then you're a sicko.
Perry South, Maywood Street. Caller said that Grandpa got drunk at a function and is throwing coats at people. They can't get him to stop. Old Grandpa down here just firing coats at people. That happens. Well, I guess I don't fucking know. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, honestly, the scanner the last 3 weeks has either been like death and destruction or very like mild like news.
Yeah, like Grandpa got drunk and then threw some coats around.
Yeah,
Like,
that's his tales all his time.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take Grandpa out of there gently. Ain't there no
Right.
other men at this party? Like, you know what I mean? You could be like, come on, Grandpa, we got to go, bud.
Yeah.
You
Right.
can get the Grandpa out there without hurting him.
talk him off the ledge.
Yeah. I mean, you just got to kind of give him a little bear hug and carry him out of there.
They didn't have
Without
any.
hurting 'em.
They didn't have any Pabst Blue Ribbon down there.
They ran out.
Banksville, McMonagall Avenue. Caller says that he met a girl on a dating site, invited her over. Now she is refusing to leave. She also reportedly threw beer on him in her refusal. Oh,
Well, you've been in that game.
yeah.
No, I'm saying like
No, I have, yeah.
dating sites. Have you ever ran into a wild one who just came in hot, like partying, like drinking too much?
Yeah. So, I'll give you an example right now. The day you got married, I left the wedding. I stayed the whole time.
You're right.
I was there till late, and I met someone on Plenty of Fish, and I was like, hey, I'm actually leaving the wedding. You want me to be back in my house? We could hang out. Never met this person before. She was like, sure. She came in first, didn't look like her picture, and she was shit-faced drunk, and she was ready to turn up, like more than I was like comfortable with, like. And then I'm like,
But
oh.
what was she trying to do? She's like, you got.
She asked me if I had liquor, and I'm
wanted
like,
butt
no.
stuff.
And then I'm like, no, I don't have liquor. And she was like, well, there's a bar on the street. Like, let's go get some 6-packs. And I was still sober at that
Right.
time. And I was like, and the thing was, like, I planned on I was going to drink again anyway, but I didn't want to drink with her. So, like, I didn't want to be around her because she was, like, fat and ugly, I'll be honest. And I was just like, how do I get her to leave?
Right.
And she didn't, like, was doing everything to hang out. Like, dude, we'll just chill, like, and hang out. And, like, I would invite her over, so, like, she knew I had time. So I'm just, like, stuck with this person. Finally, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to go to bed. You know what I mean? And, like, she was like, all right. I'm like, well, you going to go? Because, like, I'm going to go to bed. Like, oh, I thought I was getting, like, no. You know. And then she ended up sucking my penis. So, like,
Did she?
yeah, so the next morning.
Did she sleep over after that?
So the next morning, I was like, you got to go. I was like, I got to go to work. And she was like, oh, fuck, man. I'm so hungover. I'm like, I know you are. You've been fucking farting in your sleep. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah. I left her on the couch. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
just heard it fucking trumpet farting from fucking
Just
a mile
smells
away.
like Mexican
dude, I just, like,
lasagna.
came
Oh.
downstairs like, you got to go.
I had this chick, I couldn't get her to leave. She's been there for like 7 years now.
Yeah.
March 12th, I think, actually will be 7-year anniversary.
Is it?
Congratulations.
Happy.
Facebook official. It really doesn't count until you change that Facebook status 7 years
Well,
ago, March 12th.
Congratulations.
After leaving the St. Patrick's Day party.
Is that where you made
That's
your
when we
move?
went official, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like February we met, but
You-
that doesn't count until
So wait, you and
Facebook
Kelly,
official.
in my head, I always thought you and Kelly were together longer than
That'd be set, like I said, 7 years, yeah.
I thought it was like
Feels like forever. Let me tell you.
in my head. I just always thought like you guys were like high school sweethearts or something.
No.
All right, over in East Allegheny, Middle Street, caller is a pastor and says a lady is outside offering her own special fish fry services during the fish fry event. Caller wants her moved along. That's great. If you just post up in front of a fish fry, like I got fish $2 cheaper right now. You know what I mean? She's got a cooler, like one of them like heating coolers full of fish sandwiches, just fire them on, cutting out the church. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Would you trust a fish sandwich off a lady in front of a fish?
I thought she meant
Someone
she was like
cutting
trying to,
out a
like,
church.
I thought she was like prostituting herself.
Could be either or.
Is
Dealer's
what I
choice.
took it as when I read it.
Maybe both.
Their own
Oh,
special fish fry services.
You're
Okay.
exactly right, John.
The
Yeah.
Pittsburgh
Yeah, I
Scanner
got your
tries to
Lent
count
special
jokes.
right here, man.
Yeah, let me get that tartar sauce.
That's a fish sandwich.
Yeah.
This smells like fish.
Yeah, she wants a good old fashioned tartar sauce cream pie.
You've been behaving,
Scanner
Zebra?
likes
No
to
meat
talk
on
in
Fridays,
riddles
right?
sometimes.
What's that mean?
Yeah, you've been behaving, right? I know how much you believe in that.
Yeah. When they came down and said, hey, whatever happens, guys, just don't eat meat on Fridays.
Yep.
No, I
And don't
support
kill people.
I support any business in any church that has a fish fry. I don't hate on that. But just the thing of saying like that you can't eat meat on Fridays is just a made up thing. So,
Right,
like,
but you know why it is, right? I don't want to get religious and shit, but there's that story about some guy spent 40 days before he was crucified for our sins. He fasted and was
And-
tempted in the
so-
desert.
yeah.
So in a small way, you kind of just respect the guy a little bit by foregoing meat on Fridays. Just a
So-
small little sacrifice to pay a little bit of tribute.
Okay, now we're gonna dig deeper. So that person
Back in the day, you used to have to
Je-
fast all during Lent to pay your
Very-
tribute to the Lord.
Jesus,
saying.
when he was up there hanging on a cross, he was like, "Hey guys, don't forget, there's going to come a time on Fridays during Lent we're going to celebrate my resurrection. Don't eat meat.
No.
Salami sandwiches,
that's not what he
guys."
said.
It's to help the fishermen. Everybody
That's-
knows that.
Yeah, it was to help the fishermen, and
Yeah.
I support that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know about breading the fish
So we
yet, but
said
once
it all.
you do,
Yeah.
it's going to be
just a
big.
small little
Yeah.
sacrifice we're asked to make to, praise the Lord a little bit for dying for our sins and all, because he went through a little bit.
But it's a man-made thing.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
But,
you
a
keep saying
small
it's a-
little sacrifice.
Who's
to be
that?
made.
No, it was to help the fishermen.
Sure.
And I agree
Whatever.
with that. But it
But,
was like
did
never,
they hate the farmers, I guess, huh?
with that
Don't
farmer-
eat meat on Fridays. Kill the farmer, save the fishermen.
All
Because
right,
that one
Kenny-
day eat
Kenny's
meat will save them.
rambling. All right, anyway. All right, let's see. Kenny's rambling.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
I could see you in one of them like churches too.
Yeah.
Amen. I love the Lord. If loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Ready for some voicemails?
Yep.
All right, we got 3 this week.
Hey guys, Waterboy here. Just wanted to tell you, you have an awesome podcast. You may not be getting the views or whatever you need to make money, but you make a lot of people happy, including me. Every Thursday, I sit there and check my phone every half hour to see if there's a new episode up. And when there's not, I gotta go listen to radio or whatever. And I just hope you guys keep doing this forever. At least till I'm dead. 'Cause it's worth it. You guys are a great podcast. Anyways, enough sucking your dick. Later.
Thanks, Waterboy. We do appreciate
Appreciate
you.
love
that,
you,
buddy.
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
All right, voicemail number 2.
This is my Kenny impression. You ready? Oh, I'm fucking Kenny. I interrupt everyone the whole fucking episode. Oh, I pretend that I don't do cocaine and that I don't want people to know that I do
When the
cocaine.
fuck
but
do I ever
actually,
pretend I
really
don't do
want people to
cocaine?
know that I love cocaine. Oh, I drive a bus and I'm fucking cool for driving the bus somehow. Yeah, I'm Kenny up. Oh, so Kenny, yeah. Fuck you.
Pretty good. Yeah, he forgot to talk about how big my dick is and how delicious your mom likes it, cocksucker. That's funny. That was good.
All right, number 3.
Hey boys, it's Gary from Baldwin. Just want to give this a shot. Hey, go to Grindr this week. It's my fucking My mother-in-law. So anyways, this is the most mother-in-law story ever. So my father-in-law, her husband died not too long ago. Just massive heart attack out of nowhere. Just dead. Anyway, so she's going through his clothes, getting bags together for me. So she's getting these bags of clothes that I can go through. She hands them to my wife. My wife comes home, hands them to me. I go through them. And one of the books, one of the bags that was in there, there was this book called Falling into Perfect Love. And it was about this lady who divorced her first husband, her first abusive husband, and she's so much happier now with a second relationship. This lady's dropping hints left and right. Hey, how fucking dare her try to screw up what I got going on? But anyways, that pissed me off. She does these little subtle things where she thinks she's so fucking sneaky. Oh God, I want to fucking roundhouse her ass. All right, see you boys, bye.
So like, I got confused for a second. Then I realized like, she's giving this book to her daughter, saying like, leave.
Yeah, there's a happier way.
Yeah,
dropping some hints.
Yeah. It's funny how he's the first abusive husband.
Yeah.
He didn't mind doing that, dude. He's the fucking best, dude. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for calling in for the voicemails. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast. This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Allen Construction. Shout out to Allen. If you're a homeowner, you need a new roof, siding, window upgrades, Allen Construction has over 25 years of experience. Call them today at 412-954-8337, or you can go ahead and visit their website at Allen Construction to schedule your free inspection. Don't wait. Get reliable, durable solutions built to last from a local team you can trust, and no one's on heroin that works there, so that's a plus. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. General contracting, bathrooms, kitchens, whole home remodeling. They got you covered. Call Troy Schaefer at 412-915-1694 and tell him Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. That's 412-915-1694. Troy Schaefer is a great dude, and not only that, he's been sponsoring the podcast literally since the very beginning. He's done work for a lot of people, and I got nothing but great things. He's one of the guys that helped me get sober. Nothing but good things to say about Troy Schaefer. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dr. Marco Imborlina Jr., Dentistry, 1108 Windmill Lane, Pittsburgh, PA 15237. Phone number 412-364-2213. They cover all your dentistry needs. Have an emergency and need to be seen right away. Call their emergency line 724-713-7158 at 4 in the morning and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Thank our sponsor, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. If you're craving craft beers and mouth-watering barbecue, head to 12 in Pittsburgh South Side, where you'll find over 100 bottled craft beers, 28 local drafts. Head down to 1222 East Carson Street and tell them Greenfield Finest Podcast sent you. If you're looking to buy, sell, rent in Pittsburgh, Carlson Associates has you covered. Check out casouthside.com or give them a call at 412-431-1718. They got everything from historic homes to commercial properties plus notary services. That's Carlson Associates, making Pittsburgh home one deal at a time. Hey, what's going on, baby? Man, my voice. What's going on, baby? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Big thanks to our Big Dick tier members, Eric Tamino and Matt Kelly. Thanks both of you guys. We really appreciate you. It's time for Corndick of the Week. Johnny, who be corndicking?
A Spanish software engineer accidentally discovered a security flaw in smart robot vacuums while trying to control his own with a PlayStation controller. The glitch gave him remote access to about 7,000 vacuums worldwide, including their cameras, microphones, and home maps, raising major privacy concerns before the company patched the issue.
So this
Why the fuck is your cameras?
That's what, so I'm
on the vacuums.
I don't know if it's like for the sensor. That doesn't make sense because like why would the vacuum need it unless it has sensors? I mean, I'm thinking it has sensors so it knows where it's bumping, things like that. Sensors. But what it don't need like visual.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know about the camera aspect in the article, but I'm assuming what it may be trying to get at is like how it makes a floor plan by like sensing the room.
Okay,
maybe it has some type of visual medium that goes with that.
You could be right about that. Then my
Could map out the house to Robin.
I'm an avid PlayStation user. How the fuck can I get it?
He's an
place
engineer.
Oh.
Yeah, he's an engineer from some other country.
Yeah, so like he was trying to fuck with it.
Yeah, he was just playing around with it, and then he found a back door.
So it wasn't like, I'm thinking about like a guy that's playing PlayStation, just all of a sudden starts moving his vacuum. And then wow. So he ended up like sneaking around, getting access to 7,000 vacuums in the world with cameras. That's kind of nuts. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's all, a software engineer.
Do you guys have like many smart devices at your house outside of like a Alexa or something like that? Is there anything that you'd be worried about, like having a hacker get a hold
got a
of in your
Roomba.
house?
There was one
run it
thing
around and
in
clean
my
the floor.
house. It like does the thing and it shows like the pictures going, but it has a portal.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay,
You can slide a thing over the camera, like just to like the block. There's like a thing to do it because
I would do that.
That thing is like a camera, like keeping
Right.
an eye on your whole house.
Right.
Well, yeah, fuck. We got the thing in the kids' room, the video baby monitors. You can look right on your phone and talk to them and watch them. So I guess there's a signal going to that too.
That's a pretty good idea so they can hear your voice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can see them when they're now they're getting up on
Yeah,
bed,
when
like,
they're
get
babies,
done,
they're
get
crying, you
done,
gotta
yeah.
get up. Yeah. Meanwhile, I had one of them, but like in my house, wasn't that big. Like you heard them crying, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like our Alexa is like hooked up to like our phones and stuff through Bluetooth. And like the one day, like I was like down in the basement. I was like looking at a little porn. And it wasn't like it was working, but like no sound was coming out. Fuck, it was playing upstairs. Addie's in the living room, like just listening, not even like saying nothing to me. And like I come upstairs and she was like, "What are you doing down there?" Like, no, I just like took a shower. Like, why? What's going on? She, were you watching porn? I'm like, no. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she like fucking spying on me. She's like, the sound wasn't working, was it? I'm like, what the fuck? Did you hear that? She was like, what the fuck was that you were watching? So I like pulled it up and she was like, oh my God, dude. She was like, it sounded like some girl was getting murdered.
Just screaming and wet noises.
She was getting murdered.
I'm like, no, she's a freak. She was squirting all over the place, honey. Look.
You want to try?
The Ohio garbage man got a surprise when he opened a trash can on his route and found a police suspect hiding inside after fleeing a traffic stop. The man popped out and tried to run again, but police quickly caught him, proving garbage day was a terrible day to hide in the trash.
You had to shit your pants.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Man, what if that dude would have got compressed?
Oh,
Right.
He was in there, dude. That dude pulls that lever real quick. It's over.
So the police were, oh my God.
I was gonna say, dude, that's the cop footage, right? That's from the
Right.
and if you
Oh,
look
he
at
did.
Look at Gorgon.
check out the guy's shoes at the last second when he runs away.
All right. Don't tell me they had lights on them. I didn't see him. Right?
Wait for a second. He books it. Both shoes
Oh,
gone.
shoes.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking great. That would have scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
A raccoon would have scared me.
So the cops were,
Right.
so the cops were on the scene. Like,
Yeah, they were looking around for him and they lucked out.
Bonnie Blue says she's pregnant just weeks after going blah, 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 blah.
yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Fuck her.
Dude, and to be honest, like, I'm
Tell
so
her to
sick.
go away.
Like, you fuck 400
Good.
dudes. You
Nobody
got pregnant.
cares. Is this you again? Is this Bonnie Blue?
But no, Zebra sent this stuff.
No, I
Didn't you
didn't.
hear?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Zebra
it.
would write these.
No, I don't. I have no interest in.
Well,
Bonnie.
if you do care, apparently she's still going to be performing while she's pregnant. So
Oh, that's nice.
that's where
good.
she's at
Good for
mentally.
her. Yeah, claim stuff under 400 men without protection for the 1 millionth time. Get a different fucking hobby, hon.
Yeah, make a quilt or something.
Right. Do a different trick. You get pounded out.
Yeah,
And you get
yeah.
good for you.
Just imagine getting that call though if you're one of the 400 from that event. It's like,
Good.
do you just step back like, hey, I don't want to deal with this?
Like, listen, there's going to be a lot of, it's a lot of DNA there.
Yeah. Oh, she got DNA test of every man beforehand, so she's double checking all 400.
Oh,
she's gonna find the
so
father.
she can like
Yeah. So you're gonna get a call. It's
that
like, hey.
changes things.
Because she's gonna pick. I'm telling you.
So it's like the lottery.
Yeah.
Is that
What a
is
discovery.
that
Are they gonna come out
spooge
like
on
a
her
weird,
face
like-
right there on the left there? Doesn't it look like she got cum on her face right there on the left?
I think it's like
I think it's like one of them oil things. But
at
it looks
night
like,
when the
looks like
ladies,
semen.
yeah, when, you know, how chicks at night they put all that shit on their face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
face mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
This one does semen.
what a whore. That brother-in-law of a Florida inmate working the food line at Sheriff's Barbecue fundraiser allegedly snuck away from his assigned post for a little and had sex with a woman inside a porta-john. Surveillance cameras caught the encounter. Now, because he left his designated work while in custody, he's facing felony escape charges that could add serious time to his sentence.
That's crazy that they would.
So he's still at the event. He just kind of walked away for a little bit, did a deed,
Unnamed
then
his
and
post.
came back.
yeah, he didn't
Made
like
his
go
post.
run.
I mean, you put that guy in that position. He's all horned up. I have no idea we have no idea how long he's been in there. He's working the food line at the sheriff barbecue, so he's feeding like the cops
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Didn't
Like,
somebody just give you a look like me?
He ain't the worst.
Well,
He
so
ain't the worst looking
apparently
dude.
the chick was an inmate that got out like a couple months prior, so they had some
I
type of
wonder what she
communication.
looked like. I want to
prior.
know what she looked like.
She was
wait, too, an inmate was
It was a
invited
feed-
to the sheriff's barbecue.
It was a public fundraiser barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah, so this
So
girl.
she knew about it.
Yeah, so
he
she
knew
went-
he was working the
yeah.
food line. So
They
they were
linked up.
So this wasn't an accident.
No,
Okay, that's pretty awesome. Good thinking on him.
What did she look like, and was it worth the risk?
they didn't have her.
He
photo.
could have
That's
been that
what I
bad of
wanna
an
know.
inmate if they got him doing that shit.
That's what I mean.
This is stupid.
Nobody just fucked himself.
He'll
It
be
hurt.
fine.
He's a good guy. If you get to do
Find
that,
out he killed like 7 people.
no. The people that get to do shit like that are like the really good inmates.
Yeah.
Who are like on the like he probably had a little bit of a drug problem, cleaned himself up. Now he's getting pussy again. Good for him. I hope it works out, man. I hope Florida lightens up a little bit.
You gotta let that one slide, right? Like, come on,
1,000%.
Yeah, the judge in
you
Florida
know?
will be like, eh,
Yeah.
what are we going to add
He
on?
wasn't like
2 days?
it was consensual.
He's a
sex.
pretty good cook. You know what I mean?
They've been exchanging letters. They were in love. You know, they were going to get married probably. Like, you got to play that one up.
Multiple alleged Bigfoot sightings were reported in Portage County, Ohio, outside of Cleveland. Locals claim the mysterious creatures may be roaming the woods nearby. No photo or video evidence at this time. Do you think Bigfoot is real at this point? No.
I gotta say no, just because they, there's like, now people say like, oh, there's no evidence of aliens. There actually is a lot. The government suppresses most of it, but there's still a ton of evidence out there about aliens. And they're Bigfoot though; they have nothing.
I just feel like we're running out of space. I know there's a lot of land in America,
It's
but I
hard
feel like
to
we're running
believe.
out of space for that to hide,
Right.
like, and not get caught on some CTV
Right. Well,
camera.
but there's one.
Right.
There's only one. Like, he's not procreating.
Right. Well, they're saying like the people who are pro Bigfoot that believe in Bigfoot are saying that they live in caves and under the earth. Like they live in like a lair underneath where how we usually live, and sometimes they come up to our ground. And they're highly intelligent, which makes no fucking sense
from
to
the
me.
land of
Dude,
the
did you ever
lost.
see a Harry and the Hendersons?
You're
Of course.
It's a classic.
Underrated 80s movie.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Great.
I'm gonna force my children to watch that real soon.
Yeah.
on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Possible. That's like when I came home from the Steeler game one day. I was playing Mousetrap for 7 hours. Like, where did Johanna go?
That's great. All right, everybody. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more Green with Flies podcast. Need a retaining wall repair or replace? Call Just Wallace, 412-889-4401. There are limited spots available for this year. And also, if you want to get ready for next year, now's the time to call. Get ready. Get in there, lock in a price, and get on the schedule for the spring-summer of 2026. You like hot sauce?
Artie's hot sauce. I mean, I love it. Yeah, it's
that's what I'm
delicious.
saying.
All of them.
Artie's hot sauce is the best. Thanks for bringing that up, Kenny. So you need to try out our sponsor, Artie's hot sauce. They have about a dozen sauces available on their website, as well as their jarred spicy pickles. Up your hot sauce game and visit artieshotsauce.com, ARTIES hotsauce.com. Pub in the Park. It's over in Swiss Helm Park. It's a great place. We've hung out. We've been here many a time.
I love pub
your
in the
local
park.
joint.
Yeah, I can
It's
walk
over
to
at
it.
Swiss
Walk
Helm
home,
Park.
even better.
Bomb food. We've done shows over there. Great environment. But as far as like neighborhood bars go, I would say it's probably up there as one of the best neighborhood
For
bars.
sure.
If you've never been to Pub in the Park, you got to check them out and let them know Greenfoot's Finest podcast sent you. Keep your car in tip-top shape with Meineke Car Care. 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin, PA. They handle everything, not just oil changes. They do brakes, exhaust, repairs, tires, tune-ups, batteries, and more. 412-451-8968 and tell them Greenfield Finest Podcast sent you. Check out our sponsor, Monty Rabner at Rabner and Rabner Law. You're looking for a lawyer for anything. Accident, sold some drugs, medical malpractice, fuck top dog, call Monty Rabner. And give him a call at 421-765-2500. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Kenny, what's grinding your gears?
I had somebody threw a rock through our window. Like when the coldest days, when it was like fucking single degrees. I don't know. It was just somebody random. I don't think it was personal. Just some idiot doing something like, and actually, I went up, I passed that drunk. Kelly come woke me up like, Kenny, what are you doing? You're laying on fucking glass. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I woke up, the window's broken. I had to board up the window, half drunk. But anyway, so you call the insurance. They're going to pay for it. We call and get an estimate. And Thermo Twin Window says, oh, well, you live in the city of Pittsburgh. It's extra like $170 for a permit to fix your window. So somebody breaks my window, and I got to ask the city for permission to fucking fix it. Go fuck yourself.
Just call a regular window guy.
Oh, I mean, it ends up kind of working out because the insurance company covers that permit from Thermo Twin, and then maybe you get an homeless guy to just put a pane in it.
But I mean, how much
but
is
I'm
the
just
window?
saying,
Is it worth turning it into insurance?
It was like $1,200.
No shit.
Yeah. Well, that's
Big-ass
the insurance, Scott. It might be like $400 for the Amish to fix it.
Dude,
yeah.
So what? Somebody threw a rock at your window. You went in your house drunk and laid in the glass.
Why didn't we don't know if we were downstairs when it happened or if it happened. We were at her dad's, and that night we come home. Me and Kelly drank in the kitchen for like an hour. Yeah, I got pictures. I could send Eagle tips. You can put on it. Like a rock like this big. They must have chucked from Bigelow into the bedroom window. If Kelly was laying in bed, it would have hit her in the head. The rock. It went through the screen.
It was in your fucking bedroom.
My bedroom. Yeah, I went upstairs. Like I said, I'm going to bed. Kelly was cleaning up in the kitchen, and it was one of them where I just went up and laid in the bed. And she's like, Kenny, what the fuck?
Kenny going up with a big shard of glass.
Yeah, no, I was laying on the glass. I'm like, I woke up like, what the fuck are you talking about? The window's broke. She's like, dude, you're laying on glass. I'm like, holy hell. It was nuts. Like, we had to go get the shop back, and I had to fucking go get plywood and fucking screw the window closed.
Do you have any enemies?
Then, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was personal. Maybe it's an asshole that left the voicemail.
You tell everybody in your name where the fuck you live.
Yeah. You take a shot at the king, you better not miss, motherfucker.
He didn't miss. He was dead center in your window.
Yeah, I wasn't in bed. He was going to hit my wife.
It was like Godfather, dude. I've been watching that.
It was a good shot. Like I said, it went through the screen and the fucking window.
Yeah? That was a good arm. Good arm. Well done.
Yeah, somebody did it. But anyways, it's still fucking boarded up. It didn't get fixed yet. But anyways, fuck the city. You're going to ask for permission to fix a window.
Yeah. You don't ask. You just ask for forgiveness.
Yeah. Survival ban always.
You want me to go Z-Bird or you?
You got it. All
right. So there's a thing trending on Facebook that people do. So there's like something. This is it. It's not me. Like I seen like two dudes like put up posts like for hiring. They're hiring people. You know what I mean? So like this and that. They give the specifications. And, like, I think the last thing they need is every asshole like, I would, but I got a job. Or, like, some kind of, like, smart-ass comment to, like, these dudes are desperate. They're throwing a Hail Mary up on Facebook trying to find help. They don't need, to check a notification and look and see their dickhead friend put, like, oh, I would, but I don't want to post. You know what I mean? They're like...
You're like, because you hear that notification.
Oh, man, if you would have said something like 3 years ago, I used to do that. Like, if it's either yes, I'll inbox you, or don't say anything. You know, or I'll share this for you.
Or it'll be like a physical labor job, and then it'll be like a woman who's a friend with them, and it was like friend with the guy and goes... She'll go, I'll try with a smiley face. Like, stop it.
Right. Like, yeah.
That's the Rock.
Dude, the Rock is literally at the base
of Kenny's fucking...
Kenny's pillow.
Dude,
Kelly, that's where Kelly lays. It would hit her right in the fucking
head.
Dude,
is that double pain?
Yeah. Not anymore.
Dude,
that's an assassination attempt, Kenny.
Kenny, I don't know about... I mean, I'm not trying to...
You might want to cancel that party.
No, don't cancel a party. Make sure everyone's there, dude. Like, but...
I mean, somebody's walking down Bigelow drunk or something and threw a fucking rock like an asshole is all. I don't think I have any enemies.
Yeah, tell yourself that.
Pain.
I
mean, I don't know.
Maybe you put up...
my tires flat. It just shit happens.
Maybe yours your sister.
Yeah. She don't fucking have no arm to throw like that.
Yeah, that's it. I see, when you told me about that today, I was like,
Yeah. I seen this dude. He put up like, this and that, and then there's like a 60-year-old. Like, if I was younger, 20 years younger, I was like, no, that doesn't help anybody.
Right.
Just say I'll share it. Share it for them if you really care, or inquire about the job.
Yeah.
Otherwise, shut up.
Just ignore it.
Right.
Do you see so many posts like that where people be asking for advice? Or
Dude, I think that's like demoralizing to look at like 10 comments and not one of them is a lead.
Right.
After you post something like that. Because I have posted stuff like that in the past.
Right.
And got nothing. Or like, no, I've got some shit. You know, I mean, it's a Hail Mary on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because you might get somebody you know that like you really like you know them and you might not want to hire them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
that's the
to me, that's like the last ditch effort.
And the one, you can always get a guy like something that can help. Be like, if you actually know somebody, like, hey, I know a guy, DM me.
Yeah, and anything that's not helpful, then don't just leave it alone.
I wish I still lived around her.
Yeah, right. That's like the shit all the time. I'm just like, well.
So if anybody knows someone who can fix a window, you can let me know, right?
I'm also looking for a brick pointer if any of our fans point bricks, and we'll actually return a phone call.
What's grinding my gears? I had today. It was like right before I got here today. I had to go. So I went to Costco on Saturday. They were like, go in there. They're like, oh, your prescription's ready. And I love the pharmacy people there. They're great. And they were like, we only have partial prescription. Like we can only give you like 2 days. We don't know. All right, no problem. I go back today. It's filled. Partial prescription. I'm like, just call me when you got it. You know what I mean? They're like, well, you need to take it every day. I'm like, I appreciate that. You're right. But like in my head, I'm like thinking like I'm gonna come down here, pick up my prescription. Like I probably wouldn't have. I'm in a hurry.
Right.
I wouldn't have came down.
Run here after work to get 2 Viagras.
Right. I actually got
only fucking twice a week.
Right. That's all. So like, and I still got one I didn't use last week.
Right.
So it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, why are these on back order?
Yeah. Does that make people have erectile dysfunction in the Homestead Mount area? But yeah, there was it was like weird altercation I had on Saturday at the pharmacy because they were like they couldn't find the medicine at first. They were like, "Can you take a seat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." And I sit there, and then like this girl ends up sitting down because she's waiting for the same thing, and then like she goes up and she was getting a different medication, but they find hers. She like goes and she starts like doing all the thing, and the guy asks behind her, the person working behind the register, can I see your ID? She goes, yeah. And then the dude behind her goes, why do you have to show your ID? And I was like, I thought that was a weird question to ask someone.
Like, mind your fucking business.
Mind your business.
Right. And like, I just kind of like looking at the guy like, yeah, it's kind of weird to ask someone. And the dude's like, you have to show your ID to get medication. Certain medications you do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like the one guy working on like an idiot, that's exactly what he said. Well, for certain medications, he was like what?
Yeah, like, mind your business.
At that point, everyone was just like, hey, my man. Like, the one dude happened to be out. He said, hey, boss, take a couple steps back. Yeah, the other dude came out and heard all this. Was like, take a couple steps back. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? He was like a nebby ass, like 50-year-old, just like asking questions.
No filter.
ID? What do you need ID for? Can't get nothing. Like, shut.
That you're going to say, like, all of a sudden he turned around and left. Like, I called in a fake prescription.
Yeah, maybe like, what do you mean you need ID for
Since
Ryan?
when?
He told me I wouldn't. I can get it over the phone now.
Yeah, my wife told me to get Blue Chew, but they don't work.
Dude, Blue Chew. Jen's like, what is that? I'm like, why? I mean, what?
Yeah. Did anyone ever?
Is that anybody in
What
Blue
if
Chew?
No.
Blue Chew? Eagle tits?
No, I'm too young, man. I'm young, fertile.
Dude,
I'm fertile too. I just want to know. There's so many commercials like
They got a whole.
They said it gets your mental too.
You don't get
Not
addicted
just
to
your-
that shit.
Not just your penis.
You
your
just
mental.
kill your dick. You go on steroids for too long, then it don't work without
They
it.
don't want to work for.
I got a friend that happened to, drunk ass George. Yeah.
What's that?
I fuck with him all the time. He plays the Viagra, and he's like, sometimes it's like hard to do without it. I'm like, well, you fucking killed your dick because you got used to the Viagra.
Now he's drunk ass
Now
like
it don't
Dick
work
George.
natural.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's
I
true.
don't know why they make me show my ID when I go get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's just like sometimes, like, you know, it's more for her than it is for me. Because my dick still works, but like on Viagra, it works better. You know what I mean? It's like I go from having like you know, it's like pretty hard to like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
It's ready to blow up.
I could play, yeah, I could use it as a ping pong paddle. Like,
Okay, Forrest.
yeah, so it's like, you know, and it makes it look a little bigger too. You know, so
Full mast. It's about as much blood as you can get in that thing.
especially if you feeling lively and take
Get
1.5.
lightheaded on that shit, huh?
Yeah, I mean, then, tell you what, after you get done having sex, there was like one time I was seeing stars. I'm like, I think I took too much. It makes all the blood rush.
blood
dude.
back
Like,
to
Honey,
brain after
get 911 on the line.
yeah. What happened? I think I'm gonna die from eating too OD'd on Viagra.
Wasn't that one of your best stand-ups too?
What's that?
When you took it and then got the call for the improv?
Dude, so like, me and my lady are at home, and like we're gonna get weird, and I literally got a phone call from the improv, like, "Hey Mike, we need a guy. Can you make it down here?" And I'm like, "Yes." And I fucking drove. I took a Viagra.
So you didn't even.
I didn't get a chance to have sex, so I just went down to the improv and did the comedy show. Like, I had like a half a boner. You know what I mean? But like, you know, I'm telling the story, and it's like people could tell I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
I mean, my dick wasn't like sticking up. Like, this guy ain't lying. It sounds like a real fucking story. Yeah, it was funny though. I got home and my girlfriend was fucking sleeping.
Yeah. Right.
I was like, damn it, back to the basement. All right, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more Greenfield's Files podcast.
Thank our sponsor, Rosado & Sons Landscaping. All your landscaping needs, contact them at 412-521-9045. That includes pressure washing and chemical lawn care maintenance.
Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711.
This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Capizzuto's Pizza at 422 Greenfield Avenue. They've been supporting our show since the very beginning. They have some of the best pizza in Pittsburgh. You can give them a call, 412-521-6570. You can also Google Capizzuto's Pizza and check out their menu. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Greenfield's Files podcast. Don't forget, this week I'll be at the Butler Street Derby doing bar bingo from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. We start at 8. It's over at 10. People always ask, like, if I get there after 8, you can still play bar bingo. But try to get there early, because we've actually been getting a pretty packed house. It's a lot of fun. Drink specials, food specials. It's free to play. No reason not to come down. Hang out with me for 2 hours. Tell some jokes. Laugh. It's a good time. All right, everybody. Let's jump into what would Greenfield do.
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
Would you rather have to narrate every dump you take out loud like a nature documentary, or end every conversation with a wink and finger guns, even at funerals? Wink and finger guns for me. I love wink and finger guns. My daughter was wink and finger gunning me the other day.
I think I'd narrate my
Hey, where did she pick that up?
Josie, I have no idea. It was wink and finger gunning me. You know what she was trying to do? She was trying to distract me.
What?
She was trying to distract me because I wanted to go to bed, and Johanna took all the sheets off. Because Johanna doesn't like to change the sheets until about 9:30, 10, like when I want to go to sleep. Never will do it during the day when I'm not there. Right before I go to sleep. So I don't know if she put Josie in to distract me. And she just kept doing and I'm shooting her back. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And all of a sudden she just started laughing. And I'm like, oh, Joanna's trying to hurry up and do it. I'm like,
she had Josie as a decoy.
But I'll tell you what, it worked because I wasn't as pissed as I normally would.
Right. How could you, little 7-year-old girl?
Dude, I actually jumped on the bed Joanna, just put it over on top of me.
Yeah.
You figure that one. Hey, sorry your mom died.
Would you like to narrate your dumps?
I think I'd narrate my dumps. I kind of enjoyed that anyways. I always let Kelly know when I'm taking a dump. She needs to know everything about me. So, hey, I'm taking a dump. I just want to let you know. I can narrate my dumps. I think it'd be fun.
I wouldn't mind rating them. You know?
That could be part of the narration. You could make it your own.
I'm a quick shitter. Like I shit pretty quick, so it wouldn't be a long film. You know what I mean? It would be like real
I feel
quick.
like I shit too many times in a day where it'd just be too time consuming to like.
You shit a lot?
That's good for you.
What's how many times a day we talking, Eagle Tits?
It depends on what I'm eating, but it could be 3 to 7 depending on what.
Shit!
People don't piss that much in a day.
Sometimes you just gotta go. Sometimes like half of it comes out, and then a couple hours.
Yeah, like when that happens.
That's why you got to get the clear.
But you gotta think like I work from home a lot, so I'm just
poops.
chilling at the house. If I have an inkling that I gotta take a shit, I don't have to order. I'm like, I'm gonna go take a shit.
Do you, are these like? You said it depends on what you eat. Are these messy shits, Larry?
Depends. Not usually, but sometimes there's like the ones that'll sneak by where you don't like you wipe and it's a ghost wipe. But then sometimes there's one where like I'm using like
you gotta get a shower.
Yeah.
You seem like a big sweaty shitter. Like you're just sweat profusely.
The longer I shit, the sweatier I get.
I can see that.
Wearing a kilt, this all sweaty shit there.
So you could pop in there like, this is number 6 today. I shouldn't have that fucking taco at the place here. I'm fucking sweating it up for 25 minutes.
Before I was coming here, dude, I had like a weird thing. Had to go, tried to go, couldn't go. Took a shower, fucking went heavy.
Yeah.
Jumped back in the shower.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And then went to walk out the door and was like, holy fuck. I've been eating this like fucking like shit to like lower your cholesterol. It's like these grainy like oatmeal type shit.
Okay.
And that's like with a lot of fiber. And I think it finally like broke a blockade or something. You know what I mean?
It's coming.
It just sent, you know what I mean? Like once that dam was open, it was like
what is it what exactly are you eating? Is it like
called like kashi, some type of cereal?
Oh my! They sell it down at Costco.
Yeah,
I've seen that. It's expensive.
You got high cholesterol, dude.
Yeah.
Even though, what's his name?
Gary Brecker.
Gary Brecker said high cholesterol doesn't matter.
No, I mean not
I'm
exactly like that. But he said
Kenny said, "Don't worry about the high
exactly
cholesterol."
What he said. He said a lot of people that you blame cholesterol for. That's like blaming the fireman for coming to put out the fire. It's other shit. Cholesterol is not exactly the problem.
You're saying I need to get to
You got to listen to the whole episode. Don't just listen to some dumb fuck on a podcast tell you about it. Listen to the professional. But the point is, like, a lot of people live to be in their hundreds to have like 300 cholesterol. It's not that
I
big a
know.
deal.
I don't want to play that game.
Old
though,
age comes with like high
then,
cholesterol.
Like, oh, did you hear about John? He didn't listen to his doctor and he died of heart attack.
Yeah. Don't take advice from me.
Kenny's just there.
Yeah.
Cool. Should have narrated them.
Kenny says took a big sweaty shit. And Colt like, hey, John, sorry for your loss.
Kenny's there with a fucking piece of glass on the side of his head.
Somebody's trying to kill Kenny, dude.
Who killed Kenny? You bastards.
There's something going on, dude. We need security for Kenny ASAP. Dude, you got fucking Paul Skeens fucking blasting the window, dude.
Shot.
Like it was the perfect bricking. Thank God you was weren't in bed. You had no teeth right now.
No, Kelly would have no teeth.
That was Kelly's spot.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe they're after Kelly.
I don't sleep below the window. What am I, stupid? Someone could throw a rock through that thing.
All right. What's the most pompous or fanciest title you could use to describe your job? For example, a pizza guy being a transporter of Italian cuisine.
Oh.
Executive machinery
artist of the
operator.
land.
Yeah. Chemical engineer.
Yeah.
Chemical engineer of eliminating weeds.
Right. Lawn edge surgeon.
Yeah.
He said, "There's that one meme." He says, "I got a company give me a $400,000 vehicle in a corner office with a window. What are you, bus driver?"
There you go.
That's a good meme. Can't really church up bus driver too much.
Would you rather have a boner for 24/7 the rest of your life, or not be able to get one ever again?
And then take it for 24/7.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You manage it. We'll tie her down.
Yeah. You'll get used to it.
We'll figure it out.
You
Yeah.
tuck it. We're different underpants that hold it accordingly.
And luckily for me, it's not that big. It really wouldn't get in the way.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a fucking 12-inch dick or nothing. It ain't like, you know, I get a boner like.
All right, we'll get some compression shorts. We'll get it worked out.
Right.
Pissing would be probably the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Pissing in public.
Yeah.
That'd be uncomfortable. Because
Right.
when you pull your fucking boner out.
Especially as landscapers,
We're
Like,
pissing everywhere.
You need to be able to bend that baby down up against that wall.
Nah,
like in a
tuck it
corner.
like under
Yeah.
his tire or
Times around
something. You
the
gotta hide
corner.
it.
Yeah, you don't want to be walking up with like
You can't be peeing out.
It's
You gotta pee
splashing on your
down.
like fucking belly. Like
You're
piss
like
all
a
over.
fountain angel.
I usually just splash it all over the bottom of my pants.
Some lady
Bound to happen.
looks at old lady looks out her window and you're just sitting there with a hard dick in your hand. She's like, "Would you like to come in for tea, John?
Ugh.
It's been a while."
I will if you take them teeth out, girl.
Yeah, give me that gummy. Let me get that Becky, ho. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in this week. We really appreciate you. Don't forget, Pub in the Park. They're getting started early, 7 a.m. Head on over there. It's like a huge tradition for the Irish car bomb. And you get a free cool t-shirt. They do it every St. Patrick's Day. So start your St. Patrick's Day off there. But you really want to get started a little early. Make sure you're at Butler Street Derby Bingo. The bingo is super fun. Please come this week and check it out. If you haven't been here yet, make sure you come check out Butler Street Derby Bar Bingo. I'm hosting from 8 to 10. Drink specials, food specials, laughs, lots of fun, free to play. Everyone have a great week. Remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. We're out.
And that's a wrap.